Brave the Dark from Angel Studios is the true life story of a a very kind teacher at a school, Stan Dean, who was a real person, played by Jared Harris. I recognize Jared Harris, a character actor, British a character actor who was prominently featured in Mad Men, which I really
And son
love,
of and son of Richard.
and son of Richard Harris. He plays Stan Dean, a teacher that is kind. He teaches theater and math. And Nicholas Hamilton plays Nathan Williams, who is a young high school student getting in trouble in the 80s. And he is pulling small crimes. He's violent in the school. He's, I guess you would call him JD. One fateful morning, Stan Dean, the teacher, sees Nathan sitting at his desk and he gives him a chocolate bar. This small act of kindness makes Nathan maybe trust this teacher, maybe think the world is not out to get him. It's revealed that Nathan was pulling crimes and may have to go to juvenile detention, actually, jail for young kids. But Stan Dean takes him under his wing to try to help him. He's struggling in school and with life and just dealing with emotions. As I'm watching this movie, I think, this is like an Angel Studio. This is like an after school special. It's really schmaltzy. Stan Dean is kind of this. He's basically mourning the loss of his mother, who he lived with. So he kind of takes Nathan in his house because it's revealed that Nathan has been living in his car. He is really homeless and doesn't have family. And so Stan Dean asks, can you stay with me? And he loves Christmas. Stan loves Christmas so much. He buys all these Christmas gifts. The whole thing is like, this is an after school special. When later in the film, it's revealed that Nathan suffered an unspeakable childhood trauma that explains his difficulty dealing with life. And I will say this, the final act of the movie, it got me. God, I was so pissed. I'm watching this movie like this is for kids. It's an after school special. And then the real life, what happened to Nathan Williams, and then the real Nathan Williams is in the end of the movie, briefly at the end of the film. And there is a charity behind this regarding kids and childhood trauma. I don't even want to tell you what happened to Nathan Williams as a kid. It's horrifying. But the movie got me. And I'm sitting here choked up at the end. It ends at Christmas. And wow, I was really, really like amazed. So, I recommend it if you're looking for something to tug at your heartstrings. It's Angel Studios. It's a real story, and it's set in the 80s, 90s era. And in the end, I really enjoyed it. So I would say support and see Brave the Dark, but get ready. The ending of the movie, you might, bring tissues. I didn't cry, but I got very close.
So the journey to get to the end, was that tough to get through, or was it just kind of,
I was kind of checked out. I'm like, well, this is kind of for kids. It's an after, but then it really gets, when it's revealed, behind why Nathan is so scarred as a teenager. Yeah, it's right. The payoff is great. So
okay.
There you go.